Quintana, and other leaders from Unity Community of Light, a bilingual unity ministry, welcome you to our Wednesday night Vespers meditation, a guided meditation including silence, music, affirmations, all to support your inner peace for better sleep and a fulfilling life. Connect effortlessly to Spirit and make your nightly routine more enriching. Let go and embrace divine guidance in your nighttime experience and life. Inhale and exhale. Relax, listen, open your heart. All is well. Hello, hello. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. This is Reverend Anna Quintana and Unity Community of Light. We are a bilingual virtual ministry, and I just finished doing a guided meditation that we do every Wednesday night in Spanish. We've been doing that for 12 years now, and since October, we're offering meditation in English late. We figured that this would be a good time for many people, still trying to promote it more, but many of us feel that right before we go to sleep, it might be a good time to just relax and go within and pray and meditate. So we're here every Wednesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, or in Puerto Rico, where I'm currently at, would be 11 o'clock. So let's take a moment to get still. I'm going to play the singing bowl several times so that we might just use this sign uh, to go within and get still and relax. So there we go. Inhale, exhale, inhale again, exhale, and relax. In your own private way, see how you can consciously connect with the One Presence. And I mean consciously, for we are never separate. We're never disconnected. We're never apart. But we are calming the mind, opening the heart, and relaxing the body so that we can experience the One Presence and allow it to be. So just take a few deep breaths and know that the more you breathe in and the deeper you go, the more you get to experience beyond the mind that beautiful one presence. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know. And be still. And the more peace and the more still we are, the more we realize at the deepest level within that all is well, that there is no other power than the power of God, that there is no other presence than the presence of God. And what we do in prayer and meditation is just to bring this awareness to the areas in ourselves that are still questioning, that still get threatened, that still feel that safety can be found someplace else. But the deeper we go and the more we experience the presence, and the more that we rely on that presence, and the more that we see the power of the divine taking over our lives, and seeing how when we allow God to take over and we surrender to divine will, everything somehow magically gets organized and harmonized and healed. And as we realize that, our connection to the one presence becomes more and more real. And we rely on that presence and that power to take over and to work through us and to heal through us and to give us the strength when we most need it and to give us the wisdom when we are in confusion and to show us the way when we feel we're lost. That is a place of safety. So just feel, just open even more to let that power and presence hold you and love you at this very moment. Doesn't matter whatever you might be going through, just let it all go and let yourself relax in the arms of the divine that are always, always open for you and for me and for every person who just allows this presence to be and to express itself. The name of our meditation today is Security in Uncertainty. Ask yourself, how much do you treasure and value feeling safe, feeling protected, feeling taken care of, and knowing that the only way to sustain that state is beyond the physical realm. The world is constantly changing. Conditions are never the same. People come and go. We change. Our bodies change. But there's an unchanging nature to life, and that is God. And that is God's good and God's love. And in prayer and in meditation, what we actually do is just to go deeper and become one with that essence, that power, that love in such a way that we feel somehow, some way, this power is taking over and working itself out in any of our world, of our personal conditions. And when we have a practice of going within and finding that connection and listening to that inner voice and surrendering and trusting no matter what, we find the security and the safety that nothing out there can give to us. So tonight's meditation is about that. How do we keep showing up in meditation and prayer so that we build that connection, that muscle, that inner knowing that Spirit always has our back, that it is the Father's greatest pleasure to give us the kingdom, that when doors are closed or seem to be closed, God will always show us an opening, that nothing is really impossible when we are in connection, in partnership with that one presence. Imagine yourself from now on experiencing life, feeling safe and secure, and knowing that nothing out there has more power than that God within. One presence, one power, one mind, one heart, one love. I have some quotes here tonight from Paramahansa Yogananda that I think are really relevant to tonight's meditation and theme that I would like to share with you. So let's inhale and exhale. And it says, God is love. His plan for creation can be rooted only in love. Does not that simple thought, rather than erudite reasonings, offer solace to the human heart? Every saint who has penetrated to the core of reality has testified that a divine, universal plan exists, and that plan is beautiful and full of joy. As soon as we learn in meditation to love God, we shall love all mankind as we love our own family. Those who have found God through their own self realization, those who have actually experienced God, they alone can love mankind, not impersonally, but as their blood brothers, children of the one same Father. So just start even experiencing that sense of unity. And as tonight we are including Ecuador and the Middle East in our prayers, we realize that by just staying centered and feeling safe and not going to hopelessness, we are definitely becoming a beacon of light. And that light surrounds us, is who we are, is going to keep us centered, feeling safe, feeling secure, and sending that vibration to the collective. Yogananda continues saying, this world will always have turmoil and trouble. But what are you worried about? Go to the shelter of God, where the masters have gone, and whence they are watching and helping the world. You shall have safety forever, not only for yourself, but for all those loved ones who have been entrusted to your care by our Lord and Father. So as we experience that sense of safety ourselves, we then become that presence and that power to those around us and those we love. And as they get lifted, also, it's like a domino effect. We get lifted, we experience this sense of safety, fearlessness, connection, and then we share that vibration to the ones closest to us, who then get immersed in that energy, and then they become that light too. And it all started in us. As we get quiet, as we get still, as we let God be God in us. Take a last moment of silence. And be grateful that we are here sharing sacred space, vibrating in truth, being the light that we really are, and trusting and allowing this one presence to love us, to protect us, to heal us, to provide for us. All is well. All is well. I hope you have a beautiful, quiet, peaceful evening, and see you next week. Namaste.